In the world of pricing, psychology might play a bigger role than you can think. Let's delve into the fascinating techniques that actually influence purchasing decisions. Firstly, let's talk about framing that price, getting it to look just right. Inserting large numbers near your price, say the number 50, it could just be indicating the weight. But when you insert that price, that size next to your price, it actually makes your price seem smaller. Placing a large number on the left, like $199 as opposed to $200, actually makes your price seem smaller. Sorting prices from high to low. So, if, for example, if you are developing a wine list for a restaurant, you want to start with a bottle of like $200 wine right at the top and work your way down to the $50 bottle of wine, which actually starts to seem reasonable. Distinguishing the most expensive option. Highlighting one particular product in, say, gold lettering will make all the other products seem cheaper. Offering a similar yet worse product. For example, if you were selling toasters, one priced at say $30, and then you price another one at say $20, but which is less feature rich, it feels like the $30 toaster is a bargain. Mentioning the daily equivalents, something like at $1 a day, less than your morning coffee, you can avail of our premium services. So they're not just about counting, right? So let's talk about how the number has to appear in terms of the numerals themselves. So you never bundle cheap and expensive items. Imagine you were a luxury shopper and you're shopping for a watch priced at $5,000. Right next to it is a watch priced at $50. It actually diminishes the value of the luxury product. It's wiser to just let each shine on their own. Create a payment medium. Ever notice how casinos never actually play with money, they play with coins? Parting with coins as opposed to like money actually makes the pain of purchase go away a little bit. So how you could incorporate that in your pricing is maybe gift cards or currency or even stars, coins, loyalty rewards. Charging customers before they consume. So if you went on a cruise or an all-inclusive resort, charging customers upfront allows them to like not scrutinize every single purchase when they're actually having their experience. It makes it almost feel like everything is free even though it's not. Break down the cost of your product and encourage your customers to buy early. So, for example, if you broke down the cost as this much for labor and this much for consumables and this much for the product itself, then it feels more justified. Apply refunds towards a purchase. Consider this, right? Suppose you were getting a refund for $10 and instead of that, you offer a $15 gift card instead of refunding, $10 cash. So this encourages future purchase and even feels like a bonus. Reducing the left digit by 1. Pricing something at $2.99 versus $3 actually makes the price seem cheaper. But you want to be careful about this. When it comes to luxury products, you don't want to do that because it diminishes their value. Having clear round number pricing for like large ticket items actually sells more. Choose prices with fewer syllables. I bet you didn't know this one. Suppose you were to price something at 27.82 versus just 28. Even though 27.82 is lesser than 28, it feels like you took longer to say 27.82. So you're getting more for it as opposed to 28, which just, you were able to say it really fast. Divide prices into smaller units. For example, saying $30 per month and then billing for the whole year actually feels better than saying $360 for the year, even though they are the same price. When it comes to large prices in the thousands of dollars, you want to think of pricing it exactly. So, for example, you would not round up a car to say $20,000. You would say 19,975 because it feels more meticulously calculated. When it comes to customer service, you want to tailor some things to them, especially when you're offering services. Something like 1992, if they're born in 1992, feels more personal to them. I'm Anushika and I'm the CMO of AppSec Engineer that brought it $1 million in under 18 months, and you can do it too.